Eurovision is on tomorrow. Ireland aren't in it, but it's still going to be good to watch. I'm going to be glued to it. Let's play a bit of snooker, maybe Friday, or GTA, or Evil Dead, or Resident Evil later on. Okay. Have to try and win all these matches now to get a trophy in this game.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. The first frame, John Higgins to break.
8:16 AM, 8:16 PM. Janie Mac, 8:16 PM. I don't know what it said AM, but I meant PM. I have to say, when they're playing with really nice people.
This really is tricky.
For the past couple of days on Friday, okay. Before yesterday, I hadn't been on a couple of days, and you never know, I might take another few days off playing, you know, and streaming, because it is my job, and it can kind of be your own boss with this type of job, you know, streaming and stuff, but at the same time, you know, when you're not getting the subscribers and you keep asking people to subscribe and they won't subscribe, it's so frustrating. Like, what more can you do? You can't really do much more, you know.
No gimme.
When you've no access to a PC or anything, it's just, it's so difficult, you know. Like, extremely difficult, you know, to get subscribers, you know. Like, what can I do without a PC? I can't do anything, you know.
Great shot. That's a really
I'm not, like, IT minded. I'm technologically, God, that's a big word to use. I'm technologically minded, alright, but I'm not.
That's really close, but not quite close enough.
I'm not a computer whiz kid, unfortunately, you know. So, you know, I think this red goes past the green. Wow, I just, why he didn't put that green. Don't understand that chat at all, because all I have to do now is just get the green to a safer position. I probably left it on now. Yep, I have, because I hit it far too hard.
That's a shocker.
That's a shocker. Yep, it's there. It's on the pink.
One.
It's on the blue, it's on the green, it's on the brown. It's not really on the black though.
That's a shocking shot. I really don't understand what happened there.
I don't either. That was a disaster.
John Higgins, 1.
Trying to pot a pink and he missed it by a country mile, you know. I haven't played Snooker19 now in a while. People can't say that I'm playing Snooker19 constantly, because I haven't played it in about 3 or 4 days, so that's why I'm playing it today right now, you know. It's like 3 or 4 days ago, it's like Monday or Tuesday, you know.
Oh, so close. You needed
today being Friday, you know what I mean? A long time ago since I played this game. And before yesterday, I wasn't doing any stream for a couple of days. I just went off stream for a couple of days, you know.
1.
I think because I went out on Thursday for most of the day. But I came back on Thursday night and I started streaming. But Wednesday I wasn't streaming at all. I just
9.
decided to take a break from streaming, but I love streaming. It's a thing I will probably always do until the day I get out of this place. After that, I'm not so sure if I'll ever be streaming again. I probably
14.
will be, but not as often.
This looks relatively easy.
You know. And I love it when the love of my life calls me baby, because I know she loves me, because
15.
to be honest with you, I don't think I've ever had a girlfriend that calls me baby. I don't think any girlfriend that calls me baby like on a regular basis, and that's really nice. When a girl calls you that, really means she's serious about you, you know. So I'm serious about her, and she knows that. She's just telling you people. When her friend sent me them videos, and fair play to her, really appreciate that. It was like, wow, it was like, you know, a weight had been lifted off my shoulders, you know. Doesn't mean I'm out of the woods yet, you know, or a friend could pretend to be a friend and could end up being someone else and she could pretend to be somebody she's not too, you know. I mean, I have to still be cautious, you know. But I don't have as much doubts as I had up to recently, you know. But the problem is sometimes she ignores me from one end of the week to the next, and that can annoy me. Like, the weekend will start and then I don't hear from her for a whole weekend until Monday or Tuesday, and it's like 3 or 4 days, and like, and she said she's not doing it, and like,
Challenging pop along the cushion
it
here.
just really irritates me, you know. But I know she loves me, and I know she'd do anything for me, and I know I'd do anything for her, and that's it, and that's all that matters, you know. I think John Higgins is going to win this frame somehow. Unless he slips up here, he's too good not to win this frame. It's going to be a tough match.
46.
Best of 7, first of 4 frame quarter-final
Looking to drop this in gently.
match, and it's just so tough. The Grand Prix tournament, which was on a couple of months ago on TV, it's so tough. It's a UK tournament. It's so tough. That wasn't the best of positions, but he is on the green, so it's not so bad. You know,
In it goes.
it's putting everything,
Outstanding effort.
putting everything off the lampshades. I think he has this frame. I just need to
He's
get
aiming
my
for the
chance
left
and
corner
take
here.
my chance. You know,
Down it
I don't
goes.
think
Oh, wonderful shot.
I'm going to get a chance in this frame though.
51.
It's
He
already
just wants
44
this to drop gently
points
into the
ahead
pocket.
already. It's 49 points ahead with the blue. Still a lot of points left on the table for me to win this frame, but it's not looking
Very
good
well
for me, you know.
played.
It's really not looking good. He's
56.
perfectly on the black right now. Oh, he's on the red. I mean, sorry, my bad.
That's not the result he's looking for at all.
Wow. I wasn't expecting that to happen. Him to miss a simple red
John
like that.
Higgins,
Wow.
56.
Let's try and pot this red. This isn't going to be easy.
He's taking it on. Oh, what a shot! Unbelievable!
We see now we can get the pink back on its spot. And I have some chance in this match. It's going to be tough getting on the next red though. Yeah, I don't know why Justin did that to that guy. Like, they think they were going to make him. Just watching Home and Away there, people, if anybody on here is a Home and Away fan. And I was just watching the UK one, which is on 5-star. Which is on the... Which is only...
Oh, what a shot that is!
you can't record off it on your thing. It's the Reiku channel, I think it's called. They call it film on TV, even though when you're watching it, it's film on TV. It's kind of confusing.
He's playing the
Anyway,
pocket.
and you don't have ITV on it though.
He'll be disappointed
You just
with
have
that.
the majority of the UK channels on it, and it's quite good, you know. But anyway, like I was saying,
13.
there was a storyline where Eva ran away, and that's Justin's daughter in the program.
Well, it goes. Half a chance here.
And
Oh, that's a top shot. Outstanding.
this guy, you know, took her, and then when you saw her, like,
14.
her phone was on the seat, you were saying, oh God, did this guy kill the girl? And then you end up seeing her in the back of the van, lying on a mattress
That's
with this
okay,
guy,
I
and
think.
it was like
Not ideal though.
old enough to be her father, like, and she's only like 16, like, it's kind of disgracing. This guy
21.
looked like in his 30s or 40s, like, it's kind of sleazy, you know. I didn't want that pink going in.
Expensive foul.
Foul. Same for 5. 21. John Higgins, 6.
Really didn't want that pink going in like that. Disaster.
1.
I think this frame could be over.
Green needed here.
No issues there.
Yeah.
That should be it. No real way through the opponent
And
to win
you-
the frame now.
If he doesn't pot this red, I have a chance, you know.
4.
He really needs to pot this red because he's only 38 points ahead and there's 25 on the table, so he doesn't pot this red. It gives me some chance.
He's looking
So
to
all
pop this
I
into
need
the
is
left
one
corner
snooker.
pocket.
But if he pots this red, wow, see? I was just going to say, if he pots this red, it gives me a chance, and then he snookers me on it. I think. Not
John
100%
Higgins,
sure now.
4.
He has snookered me on it, hasn't he? So I have to hit this. And not only hit it, but get it safe.
Here.
I don't think I've got it safe off. Excuse me.
He's left a potting chance.
I have left a potting chance. I should have hit it harder than that. Ah, I am smothering. Once it's red, the frame's over. Wow. He just can't seem to get the frame one. It's just so weird. And sometimes you get it in snooker. You get matches where you're playing against somebody and they just can't get the frame one, and you're a bit confused why they can't get the frame one. The red needs to stop now, so I can snooker him on it. I think I have done.
Well, he's managed the snooker. Let's see what happens here.
He misses this red now. I have a chance.
Opponent will be right back in it.
Oh yes, 7 away. What can I say? You know, 7 away. You know.
Not the best shot, although it was a very testing
No,
position
there's
he found
only
himself in.
Foul.
36, 46,
The same as
56,
foul.
66.
So,
31
after
points
the
in it.
foul, what's he going to do?
31 points in at 35 on the table, so I can really kind of pot any colour. Ah,
Disappointed with that.
at least the red's gone safe, but I should have potted that red. Well, I can pop probably blue, pink and black with this red, but I did miss it there a moment ago. Just going to roll this
Success of
red,
this shot
side
is
the pink,
reliant on perfect
side the
pace.
black. See what he does here.
This is an intriguing safety battle.
Re-rack, Ralph. Don't think I've left the red on, I hope not. No, I haven't.
That's what he was after. Nicely played. He needs to be careful of not overhitting this.
I might have missed it now, I need a snooker. Damn it. And I think I've left it on. I love the way I hit the cushion and went.
I'm not sure what happened there, but that's
Yeah,
a
I
cool
need a
shot.
snooker now.
Foul. John Higgins, 4.
46, 56.
And in it goes.
56. Yeah. Doesn't matter now.
Technically,
Right, let's get on with the next frame.
Frame continues. Frame.
that is the frame.
Well, he's taken the lead here.
I agree. You really get the sense that this next frame is pretty critical to the outcome of this match.
And it's not easy against John Higgins. Not just in this game, but in real life. Like if I was a Ronnie O'Sullivan or a Mark Williams of this world, to play against John Higgins in a ranking tournament or even any tournament would be tough. You know, see?
1.
See how good he is with that part. He always has a smile on his face. Only in this game though, not in real life, because he hasn't been doing very well
John
this season.
Higgins, 1.
But like,
This looks pretty simple.
still wealthy people, you know. Higgins, O'Sullivan, Williams, you name it, they're all really wealthy. I'd say O'Sullivan's the richest snooker player in the world, I'd say right now.
Should be
You know
straightforward
that?
enough. I'm pretty sure that's not the position he was intending.
I don't think he was always the richest, but I can tell you one thing, boy. O'Sullivan's the richest player now, that's for sure, in 2023. And he's been the richest probably since 1990, whenever he started playing, you know. I thought that red would go, I hit it completely wrong. As it goes to the corner pocket, get into that pocket. Come on, red, get in. Oh, look at that.
5, 8.
Another roll and that red would have been in the pocket. It was a nice little pot. It's exactly how you hit them sometimes. You have to hit another ball against them. Not always,
To
but
drop into the
sometimes.
centre pocket.
I just need to win this frame now. That's all I need to do right now. Just focus my mind. Get this frame won as quickly as possible.
3.
Just to get my name on the board, as they say. This is going to be tough. I can't even pot a red now.
This is tough.
No, not quite. Pretty close though, but that won't provide any solace.
A same for 5-3.
That was extremely tough, that was.
Well, he's taking it on to the left corner.
Left corner?
No problem there.
I think he's on the black. 8:31 PM, just looking at the time, doing a bit of a time check. Even if I was on the radio, I'd be doing a bit of time check every so often. Wouldn't necessarily doing a date check, just a time check. You just do the date check at the start of the start of the stream, maybe the end of the stream, but you do a time check every couple of minutes. Just so you know how long you're streaming that particular game that you're streaming, you know?
Tough shot coming up.
It's a good pot.
What a beautiful pot that is.
More than beautiful,
Well,
really
couldn't
good.
have played that any better. Superb positional shot.
And he's ahead now.
16.
This is where I have to be wary now. He could go 2-0 like that.
A delicate touch required here.
17.
Just wants this pot to drop into the pocket.
25. $31.
Would you believe it? Unforced error.
I
I'm
wasn't
not sure what
expecting
happened
that. I'll tell you that now.
31.
Well, he's taking it on. What a shot he's pulled out.
That was a good
there.
pot there.
No more than a half chance.
That was a really good pot. Now I have to pull out an even better one with the black here.
1.
And then I have a good chance of winning this frame.
Tricky pot along the cushion here.
A same for 5.
And the black goes and there.
Looking to drop this into the middle
I'm
pocket.
going for that one.
That's a top shot. Well played.
Wonderful pot.
Excuse me. This is where John Higgins is at his best right now, and I've played some matches in the Snooker19 game, people just want to let you know. And he hasn't played this well, but he's playing absolutely exceptionally well in this match, and he'll probably play exceptionally well in the next season of the World Tour, you know.
9.
Whatever season he's on now, I think it's his 30th season. 30th or 31st or 32nd season or whatever on tour now. He's been on, and he's been at the top of his game as well, like O'Sullivan, like Williams since 1991, I think. You know, 1992. Class of 92 they call him, don't they? You know, I mean, like, that's just an incredible achievement, you know. 31 years at the top of the game, like,
Tricky pot.
still in the top 16, it's incredible, you know. It's a huge achievement, you know.
Careless.
We still have this red.
4.
Yep, still have a chance of this red. You might say careless, but that red goes to the corner.
No more than half a chance here.
As you can see,
Impressive shot with the rest.
the white just needs to come out of the bulk area, and it has done.
5.
Tricky pot, no doubt. Would you believe it?
Okay, that wasn't the best of shots that I played there whatsoever.
12.
But just imagine now if I can just fluke a red into the
Pace
middle
is
pocket.
very important here, and he doesn't want to underhit this.
Yeah.
His
Oh
function
yeah.
is there.
You gotta be good, you're good, you're good. I'm good at them doubles, believe you me.
Not an easy one, but a half chance.
I really want to nudge into them reds.
I'm not sure what happened there, but that's a poor shot.
Extremely poor shot.
19.
Can't even hit them directly.
Well, leave an opportunity if he's not careful.
Oh.
Well, it was a really hard shot, and it hasn't worked out.
I'm only 15 points behind. I'm not going to start panicking. No.
A same for 5.
I think this is the closest I've got to John Higgins
5.
for a while, but I do normally beat him. Today he's on top of his game, except for that shot that he's just played.
Best safety there.
And that's not the best of shots that I played there either.
1.
It's quite a bad shot actually.
Yes, he's taking the pot on.
It's a good shot on the pink.
Brilliant.
Perfect shot. Doesn't matter the blue and the brown are now. If I can win this frame, that's all that counts, you know. I didn't want the white going that far down the table though. Mind you, I can put this black to the middle, I can get on the yellow.
Not an easy one, but a half chance.
Oh.
So close, but he's missed it.
A same for 5. 8.
Okay, at least I didn't leave the yellow on. But he'll probably get me a really good snooker here. Ah, I can hit that off the cushion.
He's got it. Excellent shot.
The risk here is, where does the cue ball end up?
Where does the yellow end up? Top, 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 top. Yes.
That's a really good escape and a great result. Pace is the key with this shot.
He's not going to hit it this time. Oh, you jammy little fecker, but he's left it on.
That was a really tough shot, and it hasn't worked out all that well.
He's aiming to sink this into the right corner.
Don't go into the pocket whenever you do, thank you. I'm just going to look at the scoreboard now.
2.
And I can see that I'm 5 points behind, so I probably more than likely need up to the pink.
Pot that is.
A brown needs to bounce. Perfect.
5.
And then when I pot this brown,
This is a real opportunity.
this white needs to bounce up to the up there. That's it. That's
He's got
okay.
a nice position on the blue ball here.
Yes, I have actually. And then when I pot the blue, the white needs to go to where it is right now. Okay.
This should be pretty straightforward.
I think I'll pot this
14.
pink in this corner pocket. Not going to be easy.
Just the pink ball now.
Yeah.
It's well played with the rest.
It's my first frame of many. Boom shakalaka.
20.
I love it when a plan comes to action in snooker. And on the computer
This won't be
game.
easy.
And I will eventually buy that Resident Evil game, you know. Oh yeah, you know, because I want to play the full game, and you can,
And the
you know,
frame. A same for 5.
you know what I mean,
Well
live your
played.
energy, get your ammo, all that type of stuff, you know.
Well, this is
And a house,
developing
you know.
into a very tight match.
I
Both players
want to beat that game, you know.
any ground here.
It's tight, isn't it? Just when you think one player is starting to dominate, there's an immediate comeback. Great stuff.
Thank you. The third frame. John Higgins to break.
I'm just looking at the time, 8:40. Yep. That's a very good break that he's done there, actually. Oh no, it isn't. I was about to say it is, but it's not.
Fancies this red.
I didn't even know he'd left his red until I looked and I
That's
said,
a
oh,
quality opening red.
the white needs to keep travelling. Not on the right side of the blue. I think it's straight blue. I just need to roll this blue in. Go for a long distance red. The one beside the pink.
6.
Just to get the pink free.
He's attempting to sink this into the left corner pocket.
Don't go on the
Nicely
cushion.
done.
Please don't.
Great cueing there.
I'm on the black or pink. I think I'll go for pink for now. I'll go for black probably next time. All I need to do
this on to the right middle.
All I need to do is just focus my mind now. Get this frame one and get ahead of Mr. Higgins. That's all I need to do right now.
13.
Oh, look at that for a shot, but I don't think the pink will go past that red. Let's have a look.
14.
It does it? No, it doesn't. Too tight. Okay, yellow. Yeah, it's too risky.
This won't be easy.
I don't want to risk it and I end up missing it. Risk it for a biscuit.
Right out of the top drawer.
The top draw.
Yes, he'll be very pleased with that shot. What can he do?
Keep travelling, keep travelling. I don't mind if you nudge the red, but just keep
16.
travelling. Okay, I'm not on that red. I'm not really on any of those reds, but I am on this one. So it's
Just
not
wants
all
to sink
bad.
this into the left corner
It's just a
pocket.
matter of potting this red, going across the table,
That's a beauty.
Really
and
impressive
getting on the
cueing.
colour, and I am on the black. It's not perfect on it, but I'm still on it.
17.
That's the most important thing.
He's playing for the right corner here.
And the black is in.
What a top pot that was.
24.
And the red's onto the middle. Just roll this red in nice and slowly. Perfect.
Nicely onto the green.
Nicely onto the green.
25.
Nicely on the blue too. Perfect angle on the
He's
blue
lining
to
this one up to the middle pocket.
get into the reds. And I'm perfectly on the red too. So glad that blue didn't go in. I'm just disappointed the position I'm in, but I think I can pot the
31.
brown. I didn't want to hit the yellow, but that's okay. I'm on the red and the very probably the bottom one actually.
35.
The middle one of the tree actually. I was going to go for the top one of the tree. This one here. This red here, right in the middle.
He's taking the red on.
Well, that's an unforced error.
36.
Gonna have to hit this pink.
There's a good chance he'll leave an opportunity for his opponent here.
Yes, I hit the pink. That's the main thing, and I just need to. That red needs to just go down the table. Perfect. That's okay. I'm happy enough with that.
Successfully gets out the snooker, but he's left an opportunity here.
A same for 5. 36.
I know 36 is a cut, and it doesn't. I'm afraid. Definitely doesn't.
Beautifully
You know.
done.
But I just need to pray that
1.
Haken slips up here in a few moments. You know. If he doesn't, I could be facing a deficit of 2-1. If he does slip up, then I'll be 2-1, and he'll be facing a deficit of 2 frames to 1. Right now, he's not in a very good position. That black, I don't think he'll go past the red.
He's going for the left corner
Gonna
pocket.
have to go for a ball colour, and it's still a very good shot though. But positional wise, not the best. But I think he's on that red.
10.
Definitely to the left of the pink, this one. But
that's
he's
careless.
missed it. Wow.
John Higgins.
Am I on this red? Is this red going past the pink? It does, look at that. It just sneaks past. Oh, thought that white was gone into the pocket there for a second.
1.
That black just sneaks into the middle too.
This isn't easy.
Yeah. Didn't want to be hitting the yellow though. If that yellow doesn't travel too far, I can get that red. If it does, I'll have to go for the bottom red.
8.
I think I can get that red. This one here I'm talking about, yeah.
This is not easy.
Well, that's just outstanding. Superb pot.
Just look at that for a positional shot. Superb.
Perfectly on the blue actually.
9.
Couldn't be more perfect if I placed it there with my
Attempting
hand.
to sink this into
You know?
the left corner pocket.
I make the game look so easy, don't I? But it's not, I can tell you.
Simply wonderful.
And now I'm on this red here, the one I'm closest to. I'm making it look so easy after, like,
sink this into the right corner.
bad start in the first frame.
Loose play
Oh,
like that isn't what you'd expect from a player of his quality.
and then I go and miss that one. Like, what am I doing? Like,
The same for 5, 14.
and then he breaks up these two reds, and he leaves me on this one.
He's taking this red on.
Oh, disaster waiting to happen. But at least I haven't left anything, as you can see, because pink has covered that one and the other two reds over there, and you can't really pot anything from there. You can only do that, that's all you can do. But I think he might have left this red beside the pink on. Yep.
It's half a chance, but a chance nonetheless.
Yep.
That's a tremendous
That's
pot.
bang in the middle of the pocket.
Position looked pretty good to me.
I think I might have this frame now.
1.
Let's have a look at the score. I have this long red, and then I think I should have this frame.
Just the red required here.
Boom shakalaka. Pink. Always,
9.
don't care what anyone says, always pot an extra colour afterwards, just to be on the safe side, even
He's
in real
going
life,
for it.
you know, because you just never know, you know. Now I know
That
I'm
hasn't
safe.
really worked out at all.
15.
Doesn't matter if I leave balls on, should have won the frame, you know.
The same for 5,
Yep.
15.
you
Frame
can see,
conceded.
43
Frame,
remaining,
same for
55 behind.
And that
You
is
need
the frame.
4 or 5
Well
shakers
played.
there. Yeah.
So he's opened up a one-frame gap and will be looking to apply some pressure on his opponent in this frame.
Yes, he's looking good at the moment, and will be pleased with that last frame.
That's not a very good break off. If that didn't go into that red, it would have been perfect. But it's okay, because
Not what he intended.
he has to put the balls, and he hasn't done very well really since the first frame. I won 2 frames in a row now, but he could win this one.
He's lining this one up to the middle pocket.
If he does, it'll put him back in contention. If he doesn't, then I have a good chance of beating him. Happy Christmas. And you gotta think of it, Christmas isn't that far away. You know, I know it's too early to talk about it, but if you think about it, Christmas 2023,
Pace is key.
I hope will be the year that I see the love of my life for the first time ever. Hopefully before that, and that I get out of here. Get out of this place once and for all, and that we both have everything we wanted. And the most important thing I want is to have a beautiful woman like her for the rest of my life. And the most important thing she wants is to have a man like me. I'm not God's gift or anything, but I know that she's just beautiful. She's the woman for me. I've known it since 2019. I've really known it since the day she was born. It's as simple as that, you know. I've just sensed that I'm going to spend the rest of my
He's
life
aiming
with
for the left corner here.
a foreign woman, you know.
Tremendous shot.
And that's exactly what's going to happen. You know, it's going to happen this year. It's going to happen.
20.
You know, me and that beautiful woman are going to spend the rest of our lives together. And there's nothing nobody can do about it, you know. That's what we both want. You bet it is.
Badness.
John Higgins.
This could be
20.
the beginning of the end for Mr. Higgins. And he's
He just
potted
wants to
20
slot
points
this into
there.
the middle pocket.
That's not very good, Mr. Higgins.
One or two mistakes starting to creep into his game.
Mind you, that's not very good, me missing that red. And he did try that red to the middle and he missed it, and look where the white's gone. Dangerously close to that corner pocket, but it didn't go in though. Had to have to get that red away from that pocket. Okay, the black is kind of tied up now. But I still had to get that red away from that pocket, even though he's probably going up for the pink now.
Decent position on the brown here.
Okay, he's going for brown or green or yellow here. I'm not going to panic, but I do need to start potting balls pretty soon in this frame, because I've done it in the last 2 frames and now it's like back to square one again.
He played that very well.
I'm okay, I'm not smothering. It's the month of May, you know. I don't think I'm going to get the flu at this time of the year. I think I kind of get hay fever and stuff. I think that's what I had for a while. I never really get flus until really kind of the winter time, like I think it was February time was really when I can get a flu, but I didn't really get one now since 2020, so it's kind of good. Yeah, you know, I just can't live the life I've been living for the past, even for the past 4 years. I can't just live without the most beautiful woman in the world and not seeing her and not being able to hold her
This is really tricky.
and do things together and get all my health things that I need to get done. She knows that I need to get the stem cell treatments and I need to get, you know, everything done. I need to have my health up to scratch, you know.
But a half chance.
And I'll pay whatever it costs when the time comes, you know. And I'll just have to get health insurance, you know, for this country when I'm living here in the future, and then health insurance for abroad as well.
He's taking this on to the right middle.
That's what we're both going to have to apply for, is health insurance.
Well, I'm not sure that's what he intended.
In this country and her country. Because we're both going to be living in this country in the winter time and in her country in the summertime. But we'll probably, more than likely, be living in this country a lot more than her country.
Time.
Like,
close, but a miss nonetheless.
Probably more than likely September, October time, and then I'll probably be back in her country March, April time.
Well,
so it'll be like April, May, June, July, August.
That's just magnificent.
Kind of 6 months.
Very good here.
6 months, maybe 5 months. Her country, maybe 7 months this country. We have to work that out between us two, you know. But it's gonna be good. Darling, I'm looking forward to it, you know. Cannot wait, you know. That's unlucky.
This is a challenging shot on the cushion.
I was about to say that's unlucky, and then he pots a nice red down the cushion. Wow.
5.
Oh, he could win this frame.
Not what he intended at all.
Oh, I spoke too soon. I was about to say he could win this frame, and then he misses a straightforward pink. Wow. What was that all about, Mr. Higgins? With a big smile on your face.
He'll be playing safe from here.
I was going for a pot, but I missed it, and I probably left it on. I don't think he's going to go for it, is he? Is he going for it? Oh, he is. I left it on.
That's a top shot.
Damn it.
Standing potter.
He's going to have to get these reds open.
Control. Excellent position.
I wouldn't call it excellent position, because he's going to have to get these reds away from this black before he wins this frame.
Pop this into the
If
right
he doesn't,
corner.
he's not going to win this frame, you know.
What a top shot.
Okay, he has this red literally
Extremely well here.
above the other one, that one there.
6.
He's going to have to get the other reds into the open. If you don't get the other reds into the open here, Mr. Higgins, you're not going to win the frame. I'll be the one winning and not you, because I'll just wallop them and go for a fluke or whatever. So right now you're 40 points
into the right corner.
ahead. You're still not enough points. 44 points ahead now. Okay, you're going for the red on the bottom cushion. The white needs to keep travelling. It's not travelled far enough. This is tough in that position.
11.
You can still pot this red, but it's going to be tough. Oh, he broke them up instead. And he tried to pot one into the middle pocket and he didn't succeed. And I think this red will go past the other one.
11.
Yes, he's taking the pot on.
Ooh.
Close, but not quite.
I think that pink might be covering that red. I hope so anyway. So I think I might be safe. Yeah. For now I'm safe. Ooh. Wonder if he's left this red on.
Excellent safety shot.
Damn, I can't even hit it. Damn it.
There's contact with the brown, and that'll be a foul.
Damn it, I think he has this.
Foul on miss. John Higgins, 4.
Disaster.
He's finished a bit awkward here.
One.
Just this brown required now. Excellent call.
And that shuts the door.
Alright, let's get on with the next frame.
Frame conceded. Frame, John Higgins.
That's the frame in the bag.
Let's get on with the next frame. Let's try and win this match.
At the moment, with neither player able to gain an advantage.
Right, let's get on with it.
John Higgins to break.
Enough of the chit chat. You need to just get on with it. I'm so tempted to turn off the commentators, and if they're going to be chit chatting, I'm going to be just turning them off permanently in this game, and I don't want to do that, but I might have to, because they're both so annoying sometimes, you know.
Really nice opening there.
And they're the only commentators in this game, and they're just so annoying. Just wish you could have a variety of commentators in this game, instead of having Neil Foles and even David Hendon all the time.
Staying on the yellow.
Extremely frustrating, you know.
He'll be fuming about that.
He'll be fuming about that.
3.
That's Superman, you know. Roll this weight into the back nicely. Perfect.
Same for 5. 3.
I don't mind if I've left that red on. You can't get much else. The way that I've nudged out the back.
Tough shot coming up.
He's nudged into the back, but he's not even on anything. That's a bad shot. He's on the yellow though.
1.
Yellow was his only hope. I don't think he's even going to pot it though. Personally, me, I would have potted that yellow. That's a bad shot, bro.
Well, that's not worked out quite as he intended it to.
John Higgins, 1.
It's going to be yellow again because I'm not even on the blue.
Very tricky shot coming up.
Oh, that's right out of the top drawer.
Superb tubal control there. Ideal position.
That's exactly how you play the shot. I am smothering right now, but I'm not coming down with anything. It's probably just hay fever because of the weather being extremely warm, and it's probably even going to be hotter now over the weekend. And I really don't want to be stuck in.
4.
But I know my two best friends just won't bother with me, you know.
Not an easy one, but a half chance.
He'll be fuming about that.
6.
Just going to roll into the back here. It's not the best of shots.
The same for 5.
No, I've left the red on. Yeah, I thought so. That was a bad shot I played there.
1.
I think he's trying to get on this red on the black spot.
6.
Well, he won't be happy with that. Unforced error.
He's opened all the reds up. Big mistake, bro.
John Higgins.
Especially against me, man. It's a big mistake opening up all the reds like that. Wow. You know? There's the black into the open, but I can't pot it from there. I can pot the blue though.
1.
Yeah, it's a big mistake he's made there. Opening up them reds like that.
The left centre here.
That's literally handing me this frame in the plate on a plate. Literally.
Very nicely
That's
done.
exactly what he's done. handed me this frame on a plate right now.
6.
And I can put the red, the one I just brought down the table, because I can't put that one because the green and the black are blocking this one. But I can put this one. I didn't want to nudge the blue to the cushion, but I can put the green.
7.
Which isn't so bad. And then I can put the black next time round. I think I can put this red into the middle pocket, the one that I've just nudged.
10.
Very close to the middle pocket.
Half a chance here.
There we go.
Brilliant shot.
What about that for a positional shot?
Should be on the black here. It's not perfect, Neil Falls.
11.
Nothing is ever perfect in this world, you know.
This
You
is
can
no
tell you
gimme.
that for sure, you know.
That's a top shot.
He's right on top of his game at the moment.
It's a nice nudging that red towards that pocket. Very nice.
18.
Remember, the black is back on
Can't
its
see
spot,
any
so
problems here.
shouldn't be too difficult here.
19.
Mind you, I haven't played the best of shots there, but I am still on the black, so
Well, it goes. Half a chance.
I just need to roll it in. I don't want to go in off, that's why I've just rolled it in there.
That could have finished a little better.
I don't think I'm on the thing here right now. Am I on this red to the middle?
This is
Oh, I am
easy.
on the red to the middle. Just about. It's pink.
27.
The long pot's on, and he's going for it.
Pink should
So
have went.
close, but he's missed it. That'll annoy him.
Pink should have went into that pocket. You saw what happened in the last frame. I lost it and I should have won it.
He's aiming for the left corner.
Okay,
here.
I wasn't miles ahead, and
That's an excellent
I don't think I'm going to win this one.
1.
36 points doesn't cut it. It's against John Higgins, you know. I'll put on that light over there now in a second. I'll put it on now actually. Oh.
8.
There we go. Oh, it's a bit better. That light's too bright right underneath me. Don't get me wrong, I love that light, but it's just too bright right underneath my eyes, you know.
9.
Oh my god. Yeah, I just wish I could rewind back a clock. I wish I had a time machine, because I'm telling you now,
13.
and I've said this hundreds of times on all my streams, even on my Twitch streams too, which just get deleted, which means it's putting me off ever streaming on Twitch ever again. But anyway,
14.
Looking to
I
play
just
this
wish
softly.
I could bring everyone that I lost in my life back, you know, like even
Oh, that's
the
an
girl.
unforced
Okay, I
error.
wasn't with her, but
21.
felt as though we could have been really good friends. Girl I was actually going out with for 6 years,
John Higgins.
and she passed away back in 2019, and then what happens?
He's going
Last
for
year
it.
her friend passes away, you know.
Tremendous pot.
It's so
Brilliant.
sad, you know. It's just tragic, you
Very
know.
happy with the position here.
I'm not on the black, so I don't know what you're saying. I'm
What?
very happy with the position here, because it's going to be really difficult to make
He's
a
looking to
clearance
pop
from
this
here.
into the left corner pocket.
All I can do really is just pot the yellow, and I was about to say play safe
But
in the red.
hasn't really worked out at all.
Oh, I don't
3.
think I can even see the red now.
He doesn't want to overhit this.
I hope he doesn't put me back in again.
That's a pretty poor attempt.
He hasn't done.
Foul and a miss. A same for 5. 3. John Higgins. 4.
That was almost close for a double kiss. Might be able to pot this red though.
Well, it goes. Half a chance.
Yeah.
Well, that's just outstanding. Superb pot.
I think I have this frame in the bag.
He'll be happy with
John
that.
Higgins wants to beat me. He's going to have to go to the side, I think. You know?
8.
Because I can see this match now going to a decider. If
Tough shot coming up.
Mr. Higgins wins the next one, he's not going to win this one.
Oh, so close.
Oh.
He needed some luck there, and
He
didn't
could win
get
it now because I missed that yellow. And I honestly don't know how I missed that yellow, but I
Same
did.
for 5. 8.
Just wants to
I
sink
am
this
15
into
points
the
ahead,
left corner
so-
pocket.
But he plotted a great yellow,
No
and
issues there.
he just really needs to get green, brown, and
opportunities.
get the blue off the cushion somehow. Blue is going to be the issue. He's not going to pot the blue from there, I can tell you, unless he's Superman.
5.
That's why he's getting behind the blue. He's probably going to pot the blue in his corner pocket.
9.
This is a tricky one along the cushion.
Wow, did you see that?
No, not this time. Close,
He-
but a miss
He
nonetheless.
just, I don't know exactly how he missed that, but
He needs some luck here.
didn't even hug the cushion.
Close,
You know?
but not quite.
The blue didn't even hug the cushion. The white needs to keep travelling. I hope he doesn't attempt to pot this. I don't think he will. No, he's not going to. Not by the way he's hitting it. He was trying to double it to the corner, but of no avail, and he's got it safe. All I need to do is just wallop this blue around the table. I'm glad to know I have nudged the pink. I have left the blue though. Damn it.
Not what he intended at all.
Remember,
Poor shot.
John Higgins is 6 points behind, and he'll be only 1 point behind if he pots his blue. And there was no doubt of him potting that blue. He needs to pot pink and black though. I literally only
No more
need.
than half a chance here.
Oh, I need both because of the pink. Oh,
Fantastic cueing. He's knocking them in for fun at the moment.
how the hell did he pot that pink? I will never know. He has to pot this black
11.
to
This
go ahead in
for
this
the
match.
frame.
Yeah, it's there. Let's get on with the next frame.
Frame conceded. Frame John Higgins.
And that is the frame.
So, he's nudged in front.
Thank you, the 6th frame. The same for 5 to break.
There's still time I didn't get the red, but the red has gone into a potable position, and he has one over this corner, and he has one over that corner too. He
Lots
has
of
reds.
concentration
He
there, I
has
think.
reds at all angles here. It's gonna be
Well,
tough.
he's looking at potting this into the right corner pocket.
Yep,
That's
perfectly on the pink. Perfectly on the black, should I say? That's what I meant to say. Well, not perfectly, but he's on it. That's what I meant to say. You know.
Well, he's taking it on to the left corner.
And the day will come,
Not bad at all. Great
and
opportunity.
I'll be wondering who's around this area and all this, who's walking around, like who's living in this area,
Shot coming up.
who walks around from early in the morning to late at night and whatever.
Brilliant pot,
You know.
outstanding.
But I won't really be wondering.
Excellent positional
I
play
won't be
there.
worried really
Inch
about
perfect.
this country when I get out of here in a couple of
9.
months'
This
time,
should be
you know,
pretty straightforward.
because I'll be with the love of my life for the rest of my entire life, for the next, hopefully,
14.
I keep asking God every day, hopefully for the next 90 years or so, you know. I want to live a long, healthy life, you know. If I look like
Oh,
what I look
can you
like
believe
now,
it? He's missed an easy pot. That should
I
have
know
been
I
potted.
won't look exactly like this in 90 years' time, but if I look
John Higgins.
close to what I look like now, I'll be happy. Like, I'm 50 years of age, and I
taking this
never
on.
thought in my wildest
That's
dreams I'd
really
look
close,
like this at
but
50.
Not quite close
I
enough.
looked basically more or less the same as I do now 10 years ago. It's incredible, you know. Even 20 years ago I didn't look that much different. A lot more hair back then, of course, but that's all. I didn't look
And the cue
I didn't look any
very
different
nicely.
though. John Higgins wins this frame, this match is over, and I'm going to be playing Friday or
1.
Resident Evil or Evil Dad or whatever. I'm not going to be playing Snooker19 for a while. I may
going
even
to the
stop
left
streaming
corner
for a
pocket.
few days, you know. But I'm not
That's a great
really
call.
Great
the type of
technique.
person, unless I have no
Superb
reason
cueing.
to stop streaming. Like
8.
Tuesday and Wednesday I just stopped because I just wasn't in the mood of playing, you know. And I haven't even talked to Jones now in a couple of days, you know. And Jones is my friend,
9.
you know. We might have our ups and downs, but he's my friend. He's my buddy, you know. He's a bit of an arsehole though.
Doesn't want to hit this.
But he's my friend, you know, and he's got to realise that, you know.
12.
And I know for a fact Abby, Keller,
He's taking on the long red to the corner pocket.
whatever his name is, Wimp and all them, every single one of them crawl back to Antique all the time. They all crawl back to him all the time, you know. Because they're dumbasses, you know. That's why they all crawl back to him all the time, because I was looking yesterday
16.
and I was looking earlier when I came on and I saw that Antique was playing with Killer and talking to him, you know. Jesse is the guy. Jesse's the guy that annoys me. Antique's really good friend. He just irritates the hell out of me. It's like Screensaver.
Well, he's looking at potting this into the right
But
corner pocket.
Munmuff, you know. Screensaver used to drive me up the wall, you know.
Wonderful shot.
Like he's only a kid and he just irritates the hell out of
He's
me.
aiming to
you
sink
know?
this into the right corner. Tremendous pot.
Excellent cueing.
25.
Oh, God. Yeah, I think this match is definitely over now. Like I said, unless John Higgins slips up. Don't think I'm going to win. I really thought I was going to go 3-2 ahead in the last frame, but then Higgins went 3-2 ahead.
Just looking to drop this
He
in
only
gently.
needs probably 3-4 more reds and high value colours and it's all over.
36.
Like if I potted 20 or 30 points now, it'd be a different story. I'd have some chance, but I haven't even potted a ball in this frame yet. I haven't even got a chance to pot a ball in this frame yet. Oh, now I have.
That's a bad miss. He should have potted that.
John Higgins, 33.
I spoke too soon there. I was doubting myself. Look at that for a perfect shot.
1.
Pure perfection, that shot. Just perfection. Couldn't have placed it better if I placed it there with my hand, moving that red away from the pink. Absolute perfection, you know.
7. Eight.
Nicely onto a red.
15.
Every red you remove, then it makes space. Even though my voice is nearly going here, makes space for the next red. So that's why it's a good to just remove all the reds.
He's playing for the right corner here. Great shot.
And once I remove this red, then the next red will go, and so on, you know. This red here, the one right here. See? Oh, Miss Keegan, stop, will you? Didn't hear her hoovering now in a few days, which is kind of a relief, but
Well played.
it irritates me when she hoovers. I know you need to hoover,
29.
but not constantly 24/7, you know. And we know what's her name was doing her laundry, and I need to do mine.
Having a go at the yellow.
Oh.
Brilliant. What a pot.
He'll be happy with that. Top
MJ.
shot.
I think her name is Melanie. Somebody told me her name is Melanie
36.
James or something. MJ, she calls herself, you know.
Looking at this red.
Or Melinda Jane or
Great
something,
pot.
you know.
He couldn't have played that any better.
33. Forty.
Tricky pot, no doubt. This could be
That's
a
so
really
unlucky.
costly foul.
I
Foul.
really got back
Save
in
the
the
five,
match there, and then that
40.
white goes into the
John
ball.
Higgins, 4.
White goes
What
into the
a
pocket
great
there.
cross.
It was a disaster.
Yes, he'll be very pleased with that shot. What can he do here?
He only
Two.
needs a few more colours.
It's nicely onto the brown.
He's already 16 points ahead. I think he only needs brown and blue. And then I might as well stop playing Snooker19 for a while unless he misses this blue.
9.
Wow. What can I say? Absolute wow. You know?
John Higgins, 9.
You know what I mean? Oh, I need a snooker. Brown was the frame ball. Ah, it's all over now. Gonna concede.